Garlic is in almost every kitchen, but usually it's added to a dish for just a few seconds purely for flavor. After 60, garlic deserves more attention. It contains compounds directly linked to heart and blood vessel health. Stay until the end. I'll show you 2 simple homemade garlic recipes you can easily make. And I'll tell you who should be careful with it. After 60, the cardiovascular system works under greater strain, and blood vessels gradually lose their elasticity. Garlic is an affordable food that can offer simple daily support for this exact area. When garlic is crushed or chewed, it forms allicin, the active compound considered garlic's main working element. Most of the benefits linked to the cardiovascular system are attributed to it. How to add it: crush a garlic clove and let it sit for a few minutes before eating. This allows allicin to fully form. Garlic is rich in phytoncides, compounds with natural protective properties. They act as antioxidants, helping protect blood vessel cells from the everyday oxidative strain that only increases with age. That's already 2 reasons for daily garlic. But there are more important details specifically for the heart. Regular garlic consumption is traditionally linked to supporting balanced cholesterol levels. This isn't a substitute for medical management. It's a simple dietary factor that may play a role alongside other habits. Garlic has a natural property linked to mild blood thinning effects. This influences how easily blood moves through the vessels, and after 60, blood flow is directly connected to the strain placed on the heart. Garlic contains vitamin C, which supports the body's antioxidant defenses, and vitamin B6, which plays a role in metabolic processes. Together, they complement garlic's main effect on the cardiovascular system. Now, about caution, because garlic, despite all its benefits, isn't equally suited for everyone. Since garlic naturally affects blood flow, combining it with blood-thinning medication may amplify the effect. If you're taking warfarin or similar drugs, be sure to discuss the amount of garlic in your diet with your doctor. Because of that same property, doctors often recommend temporarily limiting garlic a few days before a planned surgery. If you have a procedure scheduled, ask about this in advance. Raw garlic can cause heartburn or discomfort in people with a sensitive stomach or reflux. In that case, it's better to choose lightly cooked garlic instead. This isn't a health issue, but a comfort one. Though for many people, it matters. Chewing fresh parsley or mint after eating garlic helps soften the smell. Here's the first simple recipe: garlic oil with bay leaf. You'll need 10 bay leaves, 1 garlic clove, and 1 cup of olive oil. Place the crushed garlic and bay leaves in the oil and let it infuse for a few days in a cool, dark place. This oil is traditionally used to dress salads and finish dishes. Here's the second recipe: warm garlic infusion. You'll need 2 garlic cloves, 2 bay leaves, and 300 milliliters of hot water. Crush the garlic, add the bay leaves, and pour in the hot water. Let it steep for a few minutes, then strain. This infusion was traditionally taken in small portions. Add 1 crushed garlic clove to your food every day, letting it sit for a few minutes before cooking. If you have a sensitive stomach, choose lightly cooked garlic instead of raw. Combine garlic with other healthy foods: olive oil, vegetables, fresh herbs. Try one of the homemade recipes as a simple addition to your diet. If you're on blood-thinning medication or preparing for surgery, be sure to discuss garlic with your doctor. No need for a perfect diet, just consistency and a sensible approach. If this video was helpful, hit like. It helps other people over 60 find this information. Tell me in the comments, do you eat garlic regularly?